Welcome to AtikAI, the central nervous system of a tech-forward, research-driven development foundation.
The global challenges we face today, from sudden climate disasters to systemic poverty, cannot be solved with yesterday's manual methodologies. To create sustainable impact, we must evolve. This is not just a dashboard, it is the central cognitive engine of a tech-forward, research-driven development foundation. It is where human empathy meets artificial superintelligence.
Experience a dynamic, eye-friendly, and smoothly animated workspace, specifically designed to reduce cognitive fatigue and sustain your focus during intense operations.
From evaluating global talent with the neural HR matrix to forecasting 50-year socio-economic impacts with the Omniscient Time Machine, the tools for global change are now at your fingertips.
Whether it's mapping disaster relief logistics or drafting UN SDG compliance reports, AtikAI processes complex global telemetry into real-time, actionable strategies.
Global crises are rarely one-dimensional. Solving them requires more than a single perspective. It requires a symphony of intellect. Welcome to the ASI Neural Council.
Built on the principles of multi-agent swarm intelligence, this isn't just an AI answering questions. It is a virtual roundtable of specialized neural agents engineered for tech-forward, research-driven analysis.
The future of sustainable development belongs to the youth. Welcome to the SDDF Global Youth Portal, a digital launchpad where grassroots energy meets the precision of artificial intelligence.
We believe geographic barriers should never limit potential. Through our AI mentorship clinic, young changemakers from the most remote regions receive 24/7 personalized, step-by-step guidance to build their careers and amplify their impact.
Great ideas need nurturing. In our virtual incubator, youth ambassadors can simulate real-world startup scenarios. The AI Pitch Simulator autonomously refines their grassroots concepts, transforming raw ideas into investor-ready global initiatives. But empowerment must be research-driven. In the Policy Research Lab, our global youth cohort uploads real-time field data. The engine synthesizes these lived experiences into international standard SDG policy papers, giving the youth a direct voice in global policymaking.
The SDF Global Youth Portal isn't just about learning, it's about leading. Step into the future. Let's engineer tomorrow
Simulating smart
together.
SDG compliant city for 2,000 residents in rural environment. Simulating smart SDG compliant city for 4,328 residents in rural environment. Sign language visual sync activated.
Technology is only truly transformative when it is universally accessible. At SDDF, we believe true innovation leaves no one behind. Welcome to the Universal Access Hub.
Engineered with neurodivergent users in mind, this hub empowers every mind. With a single click, activate sensory calm mode to reduce visual overload, or engage the cognitive focus mask to eliminate distractions during high-stress crisis management.
Accessibility means adapting to the user, not forcing the user to adapt. The Dyslexia Reading Assistant instantly restructures typography for optimal readability, while high contrast mode ensures crystal clear visibility across all environments. We are breaking down every communication barrier. The integrated AAC board provides instant voice assistance, and our sign language sync translates complex cognitive data into inclusive visual gestures in real time.
Healthcare is a fundamental human right, yet marginalized communities are always the most vulnerable to sudden crises. At SDDF, we don't just respond to health emergencies, we anticipate them.
Introducing the SDDF Global Predictor. By analyzing real-time socio-economic data and environmental shifts, this neural node conducts instant risk assessments. It identifies the invisible threats before they strike the ground.
In the aftermath of a natural disaster, every second counts. Launching the 4D epidemic spatial radar allows us to forecast disease transmission vectors, like cholera or dengue, identifying high-risk population zones long before an outbreak even occurs. Once a threat is identified, the engine autonomously maps out supply chain protocols for medical kits and emergency relief, ensuring aid reaches the most vulnerable communities with absolute precision.
With AtikAI, we're staying one step ahead of the crisis. Because saving lives requires more than just effort. It requires visionary technology. Redefine your impact. Education is the absolute foundation of sustainable development, but a rigid, one-size-fits-all approach leaves millions behind. At SDDF, we are dismantling these barriers. Welcome to the Global EduMatrix.
First, we introduced the Socratic AI tutor. Instead of simply feeding answers to students and limiting their potential, this engine fosters critical thinking. It guides learners through complex problems using strategic, step-by-step questioning, building the intellectual resilience needed for tomorrow's leaders.
Global education standards often fail to resonate in rural communities. With a single prompt, the curriculum localizer translates international STEM curricula into regional contexts. It incorporates local dialects and relatable scenarios, like river basin ecology or solar-powered irrigation, making world-class education instantly relevant to grassroots realities.
Finally, we believe learning must be accessible to absolutely every mind. The neuro-inclusive educator autonomously restructures lessons into sensory-friendly, low cognitive load formats. Tailored specifically for neurodivergent learners, it ensures that students with dyslexia or ADHD can absorb complex knowledge and thrive without barriers.
3 revolutionary tools, 1 unified vision. With AtikAI, we are not just educating the youth, we are engineering a truly inclusive future.
Policy decisions shape the future of millions. But testing unproven policies in the real world carries immense socio-economic risk. At SDDF, we believe in architecting the future with absolute precision. Welcome to the UN SDG Nexus.
Enter the Global Policy Twin. This engine acts as a digital sandbox for socio-economic modeling. Before a single solar panel is installed, we can simulate the exact 5-year impact of deploying microgrids in vulnerable river basin communities. It forecasts economic mobility, educational access, and environmental shifts in a completely risk-free virtual environment.
But groundbreaking innovation must always align with international standards. The SDG compliance engine autonomously evaluates our frameworks, mapping every initiative directly against the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. It generates instant, audit-ready compliance reports, ensuring transparent, quantifiable global impact. Testing policies digitally, proving impact globally. With AtikAI, we are not just following global development standards, we are setting them. Step into the future of policy research. Economic empowerment cannot rely on guesswork. To break the cycle of extreme poverty and build resilient communities, we need absolute precision. Welcome to the SDDF Economy Module.
First, we activate the alleviation matrix. By seamlessly applying our proprietary recipient's reality framework, the neural engine takes raw, qualitative field data from marginalized households and instantly synthesizes it into hard, actionable metrics. We don't just see numbers on a screen, we decode the complex lived experiences of the communities we serve.
Once the real-world needs are quantified, the Smart Grant Dispatcher takes over. It evaluates real-time vulnerability indexes to autonomously optimize microfinance and relief allocations. Whether we are empowering rural entrepreneurs or deploying emergency climate funds, it ensures every single grant reaches the right hands at the exact right time, eliminating waste and maximizing our social impact.
Data-driven insights, optimized financial deployment. With AtikAI, we are architecting an economy where no one is left behind. Redefine your impact.
Data without rigorous analysis is just noise. True sustainable development demands evidence-based impact and absolute academic rigor. Welcome to the AtikAI research space, the ultimate digital laboratory for global changemakers. This is where grassroots realities meet high-level academia. Watch as the neural engine autonomously parses thousands of qualitative field reports and academic journals. It synthesizes complex variables in real time, drastically reducing the hours spent on manual literature reviews.
But breakthrough research is inherently collaborative. The research space acts as a nexus for global academic synergy. It seamlessly connects our worldwide cohort of virtual interns, field coordinators, and lead researchers into a single unified environment, instantly breaking down geographic silos. For us, the end goal is never just a published paper. It is actionable impact. The system autonomously helps structure proprietary models, transforming raw qualitative field data into scalable, real-world development frameworks.
True innovation happens when diverse minds collide. In a tech-forward, research-driven ecosystem, geographic borders should never limit the exchange of knowledge. Welcome to the SDDF Class Link.
As a tech-forward, research-driven development foundation, our greatest asset isn't just our technology, it is our human capital. But managing a massive, global cohort of virtual interns and volunteer ambassadors requires an evolution in human resources. Welcome to the Neural HR Matrix.
Traditional keyword matching is obsolete. When we evaluate global talent, we deploy the Neural CV Decoder. This engine instantly parses unstructured profiles, bypassing basic metrics to extract deep psychological traits, leadership potential, and precise UN SDG alignment. It even auto-generates strategic interview questions, ensuring we bring only the most passionate changemakers into our ecosystem. Once onboarded, the system autonomously tracks progress.
No candidate answer was provided,
and AI
so no
evaluation
evaluation
rubrics,
can be
we
completed.
ensure that our global
Please
youth
submit a
cohorts
response for
receive
assessment.
transparent, real-time
No
performance
candidate
analytics
answer was
without
provided,
administrative
so no
bottlenecks.
evaluation could be performed. Please submit the candidate's response for assessment.
When an emergency strikes, speed is critical. The Neural Swarm Architect acts as our rapid response strategist. Input a crisis scenario, and it instantly generates a comprehensive HR deployment blueprint, mobilizing our global talent swarm into a perfectly structured task force in mere seconds. From evaluating raw potential to deploying global relief swarms, with AtikAI, human resources are no longer just managed, they are cognitively engineered. Redefine your workforce.
Thank you for exploring AtikAI with me today. Achieving sustainable global impact requires more than just innovation. It demands a shared commitment to research-driven solutions.